We're still in the midst of the Santa Clas Rally. Santa Clas Rally is the last 5 days of December, the first 2 days, trading days of January. So today and tomorrow will officially end the Santa Clas Rally. But here's what you need to know before the bell this morning. We kick off a new year of trading. Yes, returns start at 0 today. So everything as we start to benchmark, right? Benchmark our performance. We do it from January 1st to December 31st. We're starting at 0 today. Terrible way to manage your portfolio, by the way, benchmarking returns. But that's a different conversation for a different day. Here's a couple of things to think about. Now, we had a very, very strong rally into the end of the year. We had 9 straight weeks of advances in the markets. That's a very long stretch historically for markets to have just week after week gains. You're going to have a correction here. You know, we were talking about this over the last couple of weeks of December, saying, hey, markets are very overbought here. Expect a bit of a correction. Now, when that comes, who knows? We're still in the midst of the Santa Clas Rally. Santa Clas Rally is the last 5 days of December, the first 2 days, trading days of January. So today and tomorrow will officially end the Santa Clas Rally. So today and tomorrow, a lot of mutual fund manager, pension funds, etc., putting money to work for the new year. Lots of cash sitting on the books. A couple of things to think about technically, though, as we said, is that markets are very overbought. And so as we kind of think about, you know, the market itself and looking kind of at the market dynamics, we had this very, very strong rally from lows in late October all the way through the end of December. Really not much of a break. And we talked about these buying stampedes previously, is that, you know, those can last a while, but you're eventually going to have a reversion of that to some degree. One thing to kind of note here, and again, just as we move into the month of January, if you need to allocate some money, you may just want to kind of wait a little bit here. I think you're going to get a little bit better opportunity, not dramatically so, but a little bit better opportunity to put some money to work. A couple of things that are going on, at least worth considering. Our MACD buy sell signal, which has been a pretty good indicator, is the one that kind of gave us the green light to add money in October, November. Is very overbought here and about to trigger a sell signal. Now, again, that doesn't mean you're going to have a major correction in the markets, but at least you're going to have trouble at this point kind of advancing the markets too much. It doesn't mean markets can't go up, but they're just going to kind of struggle to do so. And we kind of saw that in the last week, as the markets kind of got overbought, that advance that we'd seen previously started to slow down as we got to this really kind of overbought condition. And that's what I mean by limiting upside, is these very overbought conditions kind of limit the ability of the market to move higher. At the same time that we have this kind of overbought condition, we have what's called a negative divergence between the market itself and the relative strength index. The relative strength index has been declining now, even as the market has been going up. That's called a negative divergence, and typically that doesn't last for very long. What this suggests is that you're likely going to get a correction in the markets. In other words, that strength of price momentum is declining. You're about to get a sell signal here, and you've got this kind of upward push in the market. So that typically, those price actions going to kind of give away a bit here to some of the underlying weakness, that there is some selling going on, and that suggests that that's probably going to pick up some traction here over the next week or two. So again, if you were kind of underweight equities last year and you kind of feel a need to get money allocated, be a little bit patient here. I think you'll get a little better opportunity to do that over the course of the next 2, 3, 4 weeks as we kick off this new year of trading. But that's what you need to know before the bell this morning.